Today's test we're going to be doing is muscular strength. As Steve is going to be demonstrating. The test for muscular strength we're doing is one rep max on bench press. Steve, do you want to demonstrate?
Come on, Steve! Come on, Steve, out! Don't drop it.
Pause it, stop it.
No, you didn't say what muscle it uses. Oh my.
The test that Steve's going to be doing for us today is the muscular strength. Our test for muscular strength is the 1 rep max on bench press. It determines how much force you can exert in one push. It tests the strength in your pectoral muscles. Because it's a maximal test, it can be used to work out training zones. One of the advantages for this test is increase in muscular size and strength. And secondly, if you were to have a game in 2 days' time or so, and you wanted to be only working about 50–60%, and your 1 rep max was 100 kilos, you'd only use about 50 to 60 kilos, so you'd be fully fit for the game. The disadvantages would be that it doesn't give an exact result, and because it's a maximal test, it can be unreliable. And lastly, the cost of gym membership and the cost of the equipment.
Halfway there. Come on, 10 more. Oh, 10 seconds if you want to do some more. Right, done. Stop.
Our test for muscular endurance is 1 minute press-up test. The test gives a muscular endurance in your tricep and shoulders. It's how many you can do in 60 seconds. The correct technique is vital and must be kept throughout the test to achieve an accurate result. The advantage is that it can be done anywhere, as you don't need any equipment. All you shall need is a stopwatch, and you can find that on a mobile phone or on a watch. The disadvantages would be the timing could be unclear, and you sometimes don't know how long you have left, or different people at different levels of effort. And also a disadvantage would be if people wouldn't do the correct technique, because then the test wouldn't be as accurate. That's it. That's all the stuff.
Tell me when you're again. Hi, we're at Wise Track on a cold Wednesday morning. We've got Steve Day here, about to run the Cooper test. He's just finishing his warm-up. This is a test for cardiovascular endurance. To test your ability of your heart to pump blood to your muscles. He'll run around the track for 12 minutes, and we'll record how far he travels. So this track's 400 meters, so if he runs 10 laps, then he will have run 4 kilometers. Steve's gonna get underway here. Right, Steve, when you're ready.
Oh, he's off.
Steve Day here, representing Film Wise. Steve Day, 10 seconds to go. He's approaching the end. Should be sprinting. Sprint as hard as you can. Come on. Right, he's finished. Steve's just finished the 12-minute run. How are you feeling?
Shattered.
Shattered.
Yeah.
That sums it up. We go. The advantages of this cardiovascular endurance test is it can be done anywhere as long as you know the measurement, and there's no cost to it. But the disadvantages are that it's normally done outside, so it's a cold November day like this. Could get a bit of rain, could get some strong winds, so that could affect your performance. Could have thunder and lightning. That could be hazardous. Cheers for watching. Right, go!
Our test for agility is the Illinois Agility Test. It's a test to show how fast you can change direction at pace, and that is agility. It's set up in a 10 by 5 metre grid, and you have 8 cones placed, and you sprint up, and then down, and then zigzag back, and then sprint up, and then sprint back down. So the advantages of this test is that it's a widely recognised test. It's a national test, so there's lots of normative data, so you compare if you're above average, below average, or average. Disadvantages is it requires cones, it requires a space to do it in, you need suitable footwear to perform your best results, and you need good terrain, because otherwise you'll slip when you change in direction. And that's it.
Do it again.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay, ready, go.
Push! Do it a third time. Just for...
Reliability.
The test that we're doing today is for flexibility. This is the sit and reach. This tests the flexibility in your hamstrings. When doing this test, you should remove your shoes, as that can affect the result. Also, you shouldn't bend your legs and keep your knees flat to the floor, as also that can affect the result. When doing the test, you need to push as far as you can with your hands, and the closest number to you is the score that you get. After doing this, you must repeat 3 times and then take your average score. The advantage of this test is it finds out your flexibility, and also by doing the test 3 times it gives you an accurate score, and that's reliable. Disadvantages of this test is that you need the correct equipment, and also that can be expensive.
On your marks, get set, go!
The test that Ben is doing for us today is the 100-metre sprint. This test tests your maximal speed levels. This is done over 100 metres. This test can be used in any place, but preferably a track. But you can use it on a field or somewhere else, as long as you've got the correct equipment to mark out the distance. You should be sure to wear the correct footwear in order to not cause any injury, and also it will help you gain more speed. This test also is widely recognised and is a fair test for your speed. The advantage of this test is it's widely recognised, so it is proven to work, and it's a great way of telling how fast you are, and you can compare it to great athletes and also friends. The disadvantage of this test is if you have a bad start, that it can affect the rest of the run, and you're not able to get back the seconds that you've lost. Also, you need the correct measuring equipment to mark out how far you need to run if you don't have the facility of the track. And also, you would need at least 2 other people as well as yourself to from the starting line, and also someone at the end to measure when you start and when you stop.